Hey guys, welcome to my earth science video. Let's get it!
Today I'll be showing you guys the different types of energy in this world and how it transforms from one thing to another.
In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how each one works, how it transfers, how it transforms, and yeah, it's gonna be lit. Now you guys are probably wondering what the heck are the different types of energy, and your boy here knows them all. There's chemical, there's mechanical, there's kinetic, potential, thermal, radiant, electric, and atomic. Hey guys, so today we'll be introducing kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is when something is always in motion. So for example, this charger that I'm currently flinging right now is kinetic energy because it's always been moving. So let's see, what else can this thing do? It can also, wow, amazing.
Bro, who cares? What's the point? It's not kinetic energy anyways, because you know, you're forcing it to move, and then when you throw it, it stops moving. What is that called?
Actually, Bob, you're stupid and you should always just shut up and listen to me. I was getting to that. So now we move on to this thing called potential energy, and of course, no one knows what that is, but your boy here does. Potential energy is energy due to an object's position and location. So, for example, this stick right here. So let's say I'm gonna drop this stick. As I'm waiting for it to drop, it has potential energy because it hasn't been moving yet, and yet once it moves, it becomes kinetic energy. It's just like transformation, and that's when we move on to transformation. Transformation. Wait, is that what it is? Yeah. Transformation is when one energy changes to something else. For example, what I just did. This stick has potential energy. When I drop it, it's kinetic. Simple as that. This also involves to other things. For example, my lights.
But how would electric energy transform to another thing? Like, it's just electricity.
Well, Bob, again, you're stupid and you're not listening to me. Any form of energy can transform to any form to another. So, for example,
Electrical energy is used to power our things. So for example, my light is producing electric and thermal energy because it's hot and it's lit.
now we discover thermal energy. Thermal energy is energy due to the motion of atoms or molecules that produces heat and energy. Some examples of this is a gas stove. Electrical energy is transformed into that gas stove to spark up and create this thermal energy that comes out, and it creates heat to help you make food, whatever you like to use your stove. I don't know what kind of things you do, but okay. So this brings us up to chemical energy, which is energy that is stored in the bonds of atoms and molecules, and it's released in a chemical reaction. For example, boom, our everyday phones that we use. Inside is a battery that powers our phone. Chemical energy transfers into electrical energy to power our phones. Facts. So now we're going to learn about mechanical energy, which is kinetic and potential energy, both. So, for example, my Glock 45 has potential energy because there's no movement involved, but it will be moving. The kinetic energy is transformed when I pull the trigger, pow pow, right here. But the mechanical energy is from that kinetic energy, so me pulling the trigger, causing this to move, is mechanical energy. Pow pow. So now this leads us to the last two energies, which is radiant energy and atomic/nuclear energy. And these can kind of mix in with both. Radiant energy is the energy of electromagnetic waves, such as light or energy, and atomic/nuclear energy is energy stored in the bonds of atomic and nuclear. So, for example, let's say let me think of something at the top of my head. Let's say a bomb hits freaking Korea and causes a big and that causes heat, light, and sound energy to come out. Due to the atomic energy, it causes the explosion
To transform
creating the radiant energy such as light and radiation that will kill thousands of lives, and it just happens. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Go thank my friend Justin. He made this happen. He's the one that edited everything. I'm just here being dumb, making the dumbest, stupid in the world. And yeah, I'm stupid and racist. So yeah, this video is no disclaimer to Korea. We love you, but like the bombing thing was not true. You know, not gonna happen. And yeah. Thank you, Ms. Berryman.